Okay, good morning, children. I hope that all are good. Okay, today we discuss about the new topic that is the quadratic equations in a class 10 chapter 4. This is very important for the examination point of view. What is the meaning of the quadratic equation? What is the quadratic polynomial? What is the quadratic equation? First we discuss about the polynomial, nth degree polynomial. Polynomial. For suppose, let us consider f of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a3 x power n minus 2 plus so on last a n. This is called nth degree polynomial in the variable x. In the variable x. This is called nth degree polynomial, where a0 is called leading coefficient. Leading coefficient always not equal to 0. And a1, a3, so on, an are called the real numbers or complex numbers. The last an is called constant term. Constant term. Now, in this one, for suppose where n is the natural numbers now started from 1 to so on up to n. For suppose what happened, n is equal to 1, if you take the n value is equal to 1. Now, f of x is equal to a0 x power 1 plus a1 x power 1 minus 1 means x power 0. After that, we cannot write the negative powers. a0 x plus a1. Now, x power 1 is there. This is called linear polynomial. Whenever the variable power is 1, that is called, in the total polynomial, a variable is there, highest power you can observe that, highest power is 1. That is called linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Now, for suppose we can take n is equal to, what happened? F of x is equal to a0 x square plus a1 x power 2 minus 1, that is 1, plus a2 or a3 whatever may be, a2 will take a2 x power 0. Next step what happened? a0 x square plus a1 x plus a2 x power 0 is 1. This is called quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means in the polynomial the variable power, highest power is 2, that is called quadratic polynomial. In this quadratic polynomial, the coefficient of x square is always, whenever it is a quadratic polynomial, the coefficient of x square is always not equal to 0. This is called leading coefficient. The coefficient of x square is in this one a0, coefficient of x is a1, a2, a0 where a1, a2 are called the real numbers, In this one, a0 not equal to 0. For suppose what happened? a0 equal to 0, what happened? When immediately the quadratic polynomial will changes into the linear polynomial. That's why the coefficient of x square always not equal to 0. Then the polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Now, have discussed about the quadratic equation. What is the definition of the quadratic polynomial means? Ax square plus bx plus c is called, generally ax square plus bx plus c is called quadratic polynomial, where a not equal to 0, b comma c are real numbers. A not equal to 0 comma b comma c are real numbers. Now, we have discussed about the quadratic equation. Have discussed about the quadratic equation. Now, what is the quadratic equation? Now, next definition is quadratic equation. If a not equal to 0, b comma c are the real numbers, then ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called the quadratic equation. Remember once again, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic polynomial. Polynomial nothing but the expression. Quadratic expression, quadratic expression. This is called quadratic. Whenever you write the is equal to 0, that is called the quadratic equation. Now we have discussed about the next one is what is the root. Root are 0 of the polynomial or 0 of the quadratic polynomial. What is the meaning of the root or 0? For suppose we will take the linear polynomial, whatever may be, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x plus 1 equal to 0. Now you have to substitute. For suppose x value is equal to minus 1. Now substitute minus 1 plus 1 is equal to what is the value? 0. Minus 1 plus 1 must substitute 0 equal to 0. Means x is equal to minus 1 satisfies the given linear equation. This minus 1 is called a root or 0 of the polynomial. What is the definition? The value of x which satisfies the given equation. The value of x which satisfies the given equation, then the value is called root or 0 of the polynomial. Root or 0 of the polynomial. For suppose linear polynomial means only one value must be satisfies the given equation, not more than one, at least not, at most one value. Okay. Now for suppose we can take the quadratic equation or quadratic polynomial. We will take what happened? For suppose x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation, means highest degree of the variable is 200%. Whenever the highest degree is 2, that is called the quadratic polynomial or quadratic equation, whatever may be. Whenever is equal not equal to 0 means is equal to 0 not there, this is called quadratic polynomial. Whenever you write is equal to 0, that is called quadratic equation. Highest degree is 2, variable degree is 2. Now 100%, how many roots are zeros means at most 2 values satisfies the given equation. At most 2 values means 2 or less values, not more than 2 values satisfies the quadratic equation. Now for suppose we take x value 1, substitute what happened? 1 minus 3, 1 square means 1, 3 into 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 minus 3 0, 0 equal to 0. Now satisfied, x is equal to 1 is satisfied. Now put x is equal to what happened? X is equal to 2 square means 4, 3 into 2 6 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, 0 equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. Understand or not? What is the meaning of the root or 0? The value of x which satisfies the given equation, then the value is called root or 0 of the given expression or polynomial or equation. Understand or not? Now the quadratic equation compulsory contains at most 2 values of x. Some cases exactly 2, some cases less than 2. For suppose you can take this one, x square minus 2x plus 1, x square minus 2x plus 1. This is exactly what happened? X value 1, x value 1, 1 minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 0, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, that is 0 equal to 0. Only one value of x is satisfied. That is why I am telling you the quadratic equation or the quadratic polynomial have the at most 2 zeros or 2 roots, at most, exactly not 2. This one observe that x is equal to 1, only 1 satisfied, remaining real numbers not satisfy this polynomial. Observe that this is the quadratic equation. How many values satisfied? X is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. Other than these 2 values, no value satisfies this equation. That is why the quadratic equation, you remember once again, the quadratic equation have at most 2 roots or zeros. At most 2 roots or zeros. You remember once again. Okay, at most 2 roots or zeros. Now, how to find the factors? Simply just listen. Now x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. For suppose this is the quadratic equation. What are the roots before I told? X is equal to 1 is a root, x is equal to 2 is a root. X is equal to 1 is the root means compulsory x minus 1 is the factor. X minus 1 is the factor. 2 is a root means x minus 2 is a root. How many roots are there? 2 roots means 100% 2 factors. It contains the product of the 2 factors. X minus 1, x minus 2 are the factors of the given quadratic equation. Now, for suppose we multiplying this one, what happened? X into x, x square, minus 2 into x, 2x, minus 1 into x, x, minus into minus plus 2 into 1, 2. Now, x square minus 3x plus 2. This one. That means, for suppose what happened? If alpha is a root, what is the meaning of root? Root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the meaning of this one? Root means must and should satisfy the given equation. That implies a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. Whenever alpha you can substitute in that equation must be set. Root means compulsory satisfies the given equation. Whenever alpha is the root, what is the factor? Now 1 is the root, what is the factor? X minus 1. Now x minus alpha is the factor of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Once 100% you remember that one. Alpha is the root, x minus alpha is the factor of the quadratic equation. Now, have discussed about the how to find the roots. Means root nothing but the value of x. The value of x which satisfies the given equation is called the root. How to find the roots of the quadratic equation? Now, the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The roots of the quadratic equation are x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, where 100% a not equal to 0. Whenever a is equal to 0, it is the linear equation, it is not a quadratic equation. That is why the leading coefficient is the coefficient of x square is a not equal to 0, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. How to find the roots of the equation? What is the roots of the quadratic equation? Means ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. How to find? Now observe that. Now given equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now taken common a from this equation, a taken common out, x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. In this one, product of the two terms is equal to 0. Product of two terms is equal to 0 means either this one 0 or this one 0. Any one value 0, must and should the answer equal to 0. In this one, a not equal to 0. A not equal to 0 means this value must be equal to 0. This value must be equal to 0. Here, a not equal to 0. Why? Because if a is equal to 0, it is a linear equation. A not equal to 0 means 100% x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. Now, this one will reduce into the perfect square. How? You know the formula of a plus b whole square formula, you know. Now, a plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square, you know very well. A plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, in this one, this is x square means a square means a value is x, a value is x 100%. 2ab means x is there. Now, you need the 100% 2 is missing. Now, x square plus, now multiplying and dividing with 2 into b by 2a into x. This two cancel. What happened? Again we will get this one, b by a into x. Why you write the multiply with 2 divided with 2 means by formula purpose 2ab. Now plus, now we know that a square plus 2ab. What is the value of b means this one, b by 2a. Now b square is there, means now adding that value b by, what is the b means, b by 2a whole square, adding and subtracting b by 2a whole square, balance, plus minus cancel. Now what is the remaining term, plus c by a is equal to 0. Understand or not? Now adding the b by 2a whole square and subtract the b by 2a whole square. No change in that above equation. Now what happened first three terms? Observe that. By applying this formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 100% a plus b whole square or not? Yes, a plus b whole square. A value is x, b value is b by 2a. X plus b by 2a whole square. Now minus value go that side, plus that is b by 2a whole square means b square by 4a square, plus c by a that side minus c by a. Now the calculation part is x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, now taking the LCM is 4a square, now b square minus a is there, in this one 4a square is there, how many times? 4a times, that is 4ac. Now square that side 100% plus or minus square root, x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Now plus b by 2a that side minus b by 2a, x is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus, plus means minus b by 2a plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by, in this one observe that, in this one observe that, root 4 is there, root 4 means 2, a square root means a. Denominator 4a square is there, what is the root of the 4a square means 2a. Now x is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus, now what is the, now what is the LCM of this one, 2a is the LCM, LCM minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac. This is the, by using this formula we can find the roots of the quadratic equation. What the quadratic equation means, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, or x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. For example, in the examination point of view, asking find the roots of the equation by using the formula. Find the roots of one quadratic equation is given, we can find the roots of the equation by using the formula. Formula means, we read the formula once again, x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, that is the formula. Now we will do the one problem. First we will take the x square minus 3x plus 2, no problem at all, is equal to 0. X square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now we can find the roots. By two methods we can find the roots. One is the factorization method, other one is the formula. First we find the, by using the formula. Now in this one, ax square, coefficient of x square always a, that is 1. The coefficient of x is b, b value is minus 3, c value is 2. Now what is the formula? The roots are x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, 100% write the formula. Now substitute, minus b value is minus 3 plus or minus root over b square means minus 3 whole square means 9, 4ac, a value 1, c value 2 by 2a, 2 into 1. This is 3 plus or minus root over 9 minus 8 by 2. 3 plus or minus root over 9 minus 8 means 1 by 2. 3 plus or minus 1 by 2. Now we will take the plus 1 time minus 1 time, that equal 3 plus 1, 4 by 2, comma 3 minus 1 means 2 by 2. 4 by 2 means 2, comma 1. The values of x are 2, comma 1. Those are the roots of the quadratic equation. 100% right. Next we have discussed about the relation between the roots and the coefficients. This is very, very important. The relation between the roots, how many roots are there? At most 2, means we will take the 2, no problem at all. At most 2. How many roots are there? 2 roots. 2 or less. Compulsory we consider the some cases less than 2, not more than 2. Maximum cases 2 roots, some cases less than 2. 1 root is there. Already I explained that one. Only 1 root. I have x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. I have only 1 root. Now the relation between the roots and the coefficients. Carefully observe that. Very, very important one. The relation between the roots and coefficients. Roots means the value of x. Root means the value of x. What is the value of x? Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Those are the roots. What are the coefficients? The coefficient of x square is a, x coefficient is b, constant is c. Now we write the relation between the roots and the coefficients. Let per suppose, how many roots are there? 2 roots are there. Let alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Alpha beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. You know the value of alpha, where a, b, c are the coefficients. Alpha beta are the roots. What is the value of alpha? Anyone tell me? Alpha value means nothing but the x value. Alpha is equal minus b plus or minus is there. We will take 1 plus, other one is minus. What is the value of x is equal actually? Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the value of x. Now plus is there, minus is there. One value alpha, other value you can take beta. Not alpha beta boy, you will take the x comma, whatever may be alpha comma beta, gamma delta are the roots of the equation, whatever may be, 2 values. Consider the 2 values, no problem at all. Consider the 2 values, okay, roots. Alpha is equal to, what the alpha means? Minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now beta, what is the value of beta? Minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is minus, sorry, minus. Now these are the roots, these are the coefficients. Now we write the relations. First adding those 2 values of x means roots. Sum of the roots. First one, simply observe that. Sum of the roots. What are the roots? Alpha, beta are the roots. Sum of the roots means alpha plus beta. Remember, very, very important. Keep in mind all these formulas. Alpha plus beta. For JEE mains level, completion of the after 12th class, JEE mains level compulsory this chapter have one question in JEE mains paper. Applications 100%. Alpha plus beta. What is alpha? You know, minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a plus beta minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now take the LCM. What is the LCM means? 2a. Now minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac plus into minus minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac. Now this one cancelled. Minus b minus 2b by 2a. 2 cancel. That equal minus b by a. That equal minus, what is b? B means coefficient of x. Coefficient of x by what is a? A means coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. This is the sum of the roots formula. Sum of the roots means alpha plus beta is equal to what is the formula? Minus b by a. Now alpha plus beta is equal to what is the formula? Minus b by a. Minus b, minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Understand? Okay. Now product of the roots. Sum is over. Now we discuss about the product of the roots. What is the formula of sum of the roots? Minus b by a. Now we discuss about the product of the roots. Now product means alpha into beta. that is equal to alpha value minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is alpha into beta minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now simply observe that. But suppose you leave the denominator 2a into 2a 4a square 100%, no doubt at all. Numerator observe that. But suppose this value is a, this value is b. Same values. This is a means this is also a, this is b. This is a plus b. Understand? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b formula a square minus b square. A square means minus b whole square, a square minus b square root over b square minus 4ac whole square by 2a into 2a. 2a into 2a means 4a square minus b whole square means b square minus square root cancel. Now remaining minus b square minus into minus plus 4ac by 4a square minus b square cancel 4ac by 4a square 4ac by 4a square 4 cancel a cancel. What is the answer? C by a. C by a, what is the meaning of C? C means constant term by coefficient of x square. Product of the roots is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. That is the formula. What is the formula? Tell me. Product of the roots is equal to alpha into beta is equal to how much? C by a. Now first we learn already first whatever the first one alpha plus beta already sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to formula C by a. Now I have discussed about the difference of the roots. Difference of the roots means difference alpha minus beta under modulus. Difference of the roots. Difference of the roots must include alpha minus beta. How to find the alpha minus beta? Now difference. This is very, very important. By using this formula, the examination point of view, so many questions will come. Okay, a difference of the roots, that equal alpha minus beta. Now already you know the formula alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Already you know the formula alpha plus beta, alpha into beta. Now our main purpose, the difference of the roots alpha minus beta. First you will express the relation. First we will find the one relation between alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta. How to write? Now we know the formula a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, that is one formula, no problem at all. But a minus b whole square we will write in terms of a plus b and a into b. Now a minus b whole square formula nothing but the a plus b whole square minus 4ab. A plus b whole square minus 4ab. 100% right. Now a minus b is equal to modulus of a minus b whole square. Actually plus or minus that side shifted into modulus. That is equal to root over a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Now what is the formula of modulus of alpha minus beta? By using that one. Root over alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Understand? Okay. Now alpha plus beta whole square. Alpha plus beta already find out minus b by a whole square. Minus 4 into alpha into beta is c by a. That equal to b square by a square minus 4c by a. Now take the LCM is a square. B square minus a square is there how many times? A times. A into 4c, 4ac. Now root a square means nothing but the modulus of a. Not negative, only positive. That equal b square minus 4ac by mod a. This is the difference of the roots. Understand? Sum of the roots formula minus b by a, product of the roots formula c by a, difference of the roots formula root over b square minus 4ac by magnitude of a. Now in this one important question for mains level or whatever may be, one important question. What is the important question means? Listen carefully. You try thinking. You will think this problem. If the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are 2 consecutive positive integers. Consecutive positive integers. Okay, consecutive positive integers. Then find b square minus 4ac is equal to dash. Very important question. If the roots of the quadratic equation are the two consecutive positive integers, or whatever consecutive positive integers or negative integer, whatever may be, then find the b square minus 4ac. What is the meaning of consecutive integers? No need of positive, okay, leave that one. Consecutive integer. What is the meaning of consecutive? Integers means you know positive numbers, negative numbers up to infinity, plus infinity to minus infinity, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, consecutive. What is the meaning of consecutive? Side by side. First suppose the roots are 3, 4. These are consecutive or not? Yes, consecutive integers. First of 3, 7. Consecutive? No. 3, 4 consecutive. These are the consecutive. Now what is the difference of the consecutive integers? Difference 3 minus 4 minus 1. More or less we take 3 minus 4. That equal how much? Always the difference of the consecutive integers always equal to 1. Whenever the consecutive integers is given in the question, any problem, not this problem, in the quadratic equations mention the roots are the consecutive integers. Remember that the difference of the roots must, that is alpha minus beta is equal to 1. Alpha comma beta are the roots. Consecutive integers means their difference is equal to 1. You know the formula alpha minus beta. Why you write alpha minus beta equal to 1? Because the roots are the consecutive integers. Difference of alpha minus beta. Okay, what happened? This is equal b square minus 4ac by mod a is equal to 1. Cross multiplication, root over b square minus 4ac by mod a is equal to 1. Sorry, cross multiplication means this is mod a, squaring on both sides. Now b square minus 4ac is equal, b square minus 4ac is equal a square. Now what is the value of this one? B square minus 4ac is equal to how much? This is the a square. Remember the formula. B square minus 4ac is equal to a square. The quadratic equation having the two consecutive roots, then b square minus 4ac is equal to dash. That equal to how much? A square. Understand? Now next one. Remember the formulas, please. Don't forget the formulas. Keep in mind all the formulas. Last 2020 CBSE exams asking this type of questions in the examination point of. The roots of the listen. The roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are in the ratio m is to n. Then m plus n whole square by mn is equal to dash. By using that formula, we will find, we will do number of problems. We will do number of problems. Total exercise we will complete. Objective type. Already 1 to 20 objective questions are there. In the question paper pattern will be changed, yeah. Already changed, okay. Now you discuss the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are in the ratio m is to n, then show that m plus n whole square by mn. What are the roots actually? The roots of the alpha comma beta. What is the ratio? M is to n. Let m alpha comma n alpha. Say yes or no? Why means m alpha is to n alpha. Alpha alpha cancel. What is the ratio of the roots? M is to n. Understand or not? M alpha comma n alpha are the, for suppose in the examination point of the roots are in 2 is to 3. What you will take? 2 alpha comma 3 alpha are the roots. The roots are in the ratio minus 1 is to 2. For suppose minus alpha comma 2 alpha are the roots. As you wish. Okay. No problem at all. M alpha comma n alpha are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you know the formula sum of the roots. Sum of the roots equal to formula minus b. But here roots are m alpha, n alpha. Means m alpha plus n alpha. Sum of the roots. What is the formula? Minus b by a. 100%. Minus b by a. Now taken common alpha in this one. Alpha into m plus n is equal to minus b by a. Now find the value of alpha. Alpha is equal to minus b by a into m plus n. Now this is sum of the roots. Now we write the product of the roots. What happened product of the roots? Product of the roots is equal to m alpha into n alpha. That is equal to product of the roots formula c by a. Mn alpha square is equal to c by a. M into n, alpha already we will find, already find out, alpha square minus b by a m plus n whole square means b square by a whole square means minus cancel, b square by a square into m plus n whole square is equal to c by a. Now this one cancel. Now mn by b square by a is there. B square by a is there, that side, AC by B square. B square by A means A by B square, A into C, AC. Now Mn by M plus n whole square is equal, Mn by M plus n whole square equal, in this one B square by A, B square by A, that side, A by B square means A into C, AC by B square. Now asking M plus n whole square by Mn, reciprocal. M plus n whole square by Mn is equal to what is the answer? B square by AC. Remember the formula. Understand? This is very important one formula. M plus n whole square by Mn is equal to B square by AC. Now, what is the answer means this one? B square by AC. How to asking the questions? By using this formula. How to do the problems? How to asking the questions? Find k if the roots of kx square plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0, kx square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. If the roots of kx square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0 are in the ratio 3:2. Are in the ratio 3:2. Find the value of k if the roots of the equation are in the ratio 3:2. Already clearly given. M value given, n value given, a value, b value, c value. What is the formula? Now here a value k, b value 3, c value 2. M is to n clearly is given. M value 3, n value 2. Now the roots are in the ratio m is to n. What is the formula? M plus n whole square by Mn is equal to b square by AC. Substitute m plus n, 3 plus 2, 5 square 25 by m into n, 3 2s are 6 is equal to b square. What is the value of b? B value 3. 3 square means 9 by a into c, k into 2, 2k. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Cross multiplication, 25k is equal to 27. K is equal to 27 by 25. Very, very simple problems. First remember the concept, you learn the formula, after that applications. Okay. Now another one, most important one in the examination point of view for class 10 students purpose. For suppose you know that find the roots of the equation by using the formula. For suppose, what is the formula? Means you know very well. What the formula means? Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Simple I am asking, find the roots of, for suppose, a minus b into x square plus b minus c into x plus c minus a is equal to 0. For suppose. This is the question. Find the roots. How many roots are there? 2 roots. By using the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Compulsory, it will require 1 page or 1.5 page, 100% calculation part is going on. Simply, what I am telling, for suppose, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. 100% this is the quadratic equation. Listen carefully. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It have 100% 2 roots. By using formula, we can find the easily roots or factorization method. It is not possible for the factorization method, no doubt at all. Now, what is the coefficient A? What is the coefficient B? What is the coefficient C? Constants A, B, C are the coefficients. Now, we are adding these 3. Only coefficient, not x terms, not variables, only coefficients. X square coefficient, x coefficient, constant. Now, A plus B plus C adding. Whenever, if sum of the coefficients is equal to 0, sum of the coefficients is equal to 0, immediately write the roots. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then 1 comma c by a are the roots. Roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. 100%. 1 comma c by a are the roots. Okay, we will take the example. X square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. What are the roots? You know, remember, the roots are 1 comma 2, 100%. Say yes or no? Now, in this one, observe that a value 1, b value minus 3, c value 2. Now, a plus b plus c. Find out a value 1 minus 3 plus 2. 1 plus 2, 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 means 0. What are the roots? The roots are 1 comma c by a. That is equal to 1 comma c. C value 2, a value 1. That is 2 by 1. That is equal to 1 comma 2. Enough. First, this type of questions, whenever this type of question means lengthy answer questions asking, you think once. Sum of the coefficients, you will observe that. Whenever the sum of the coefficients of the quadratic equation equal to 0, remember the roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a. Now, observe that. What is the coefficient? This is the coefficient is x square coefficient, a minus b plus adding. X coefficient is b minus c plus c minus a. Adding what happened? A minus b plus b minus c plus c minus a. Now, plus a minus a cancel, minus b plus b cancel, minus c plus c cancel. What happened? Answer is equal to 0. What are the roots? The roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a. What is the c? C minus a by a minus b. Roots find out. After that, by using this one, we will find the one relation. For suppose, if the roots of the quadratic equation are equal, then find the condition. Next one. Okay, first we can find the roots. Okay, what are the roots? Means 1 comma c minus a by a minus b. Those roots are equal. What happened? First of all, these roots are equal. Now cross multiplication. A minus b is equal to c minus a. A this side plus a plus a is equal, what happened? B plus c. Now 2a is equal b plus c. This type asking. If the roots of the equation, the roots of the quadratic equation are equal, then 2a is equal to dash. The 2a is equal to how much? B plus c. Understand or not? Very easy method to find the roots of the given quadratic equation by using this one. Sum of the coefficients is equal to 0. Only it is possible sum of the coefficients is equal to 0. The roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a. First we will take the another example. We will take another example. What is another example? For suppose find the roots of the quadratic equation a into b minus c into x square plus b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b is equal to 0. Find the roots of the equation. How to find the roots? First, actually whenever you can find the roots by using the formula means x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a formula. That is, by using that formula this is very difficult actually, but shortcut method is there. Shortcut method, yes, sum of the coefficients. First coefficient is a into b minus c plus b into c minus a plus c into a minus b. What happened? Multiply ab minus ac, bc minus ab plus ac minus bc. What happened? Minus a plus ab minus ab minus ac plus ac plus bc minus bc. So cancel. Sum of the coefficients is equal to 0. Means what are the roots? The roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a means c into a minus b by a value means this one. A into b minus c. A into b minus c. Understand? Yes. Now, I have discussed about the next one. I have discussed about the discriminant. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. Now, I have discussed about the discriminant of the quadratic equation. By using this one also, by using this discriminant, we will find some important questions. Those are important questions, must be very important for examination point of view. What the discriminant of the quadratic equation? Discriminant of the quadratic equation. Now, b square minus 4ac is called a discriminant of the quadratic equation and it is denoted by d or delta. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. By using the discriminant, we discuss about the nature of the roots. Nature of the roots. Nature means value of x. What are the values of x? Means x is a real numbers or complex numbers. Real numbers and complex numbers. X is the real numbers. You know the real numbers plus infinity to minus infinity, all numbers, big one. Other big set is there, that is called complex number set. We discuss in the class level, no problem. Okay, including I. What is you know the value of root of minus 1? The root of minus 1 actually up to 9th class you don't know. Root of minus 1 means not defined. But root of minus 1 value is equal to iota. That is called complex number. For suppose 2 into root of minus 1 that is equal to 2i. That is the complex numbers. The roots are the complex numbers. Understand? Okay. Now, the nature of the roots. What is the discriminant means? B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Now we discuss about the nature of the roots. Nature of the roots. Nature of the roots depends upon the discriminant. Whenever examination point of view, find the nature of the roots. Suppose the question will asking. Suppose question will ask. Find the nature of the roots. Whenever the nature of the roots we will find compulsory, we will find the discriminant. Total question paper, suppose nature of the roots means we will find the discriminant of the given quadratic equation. Now first, D, delta. If delta is positive, delta means positive means delta is equal to 1, 2 or 3 or 100 or 2 by 3 whatever may be. Delta is positive. Then the roots are Roots are real and distinct. The roots are real and distinct. Distinct means different. Understand? The roots are real and distinct. If delta less than 0, then the roots are imaginary. Imaginary roots. Imaginary roots means complex roots. Third one, very, very important one. If delta equals 0, then the roots are real and equal. Then the roots are real and equal. Delta is equal to 0. Delta means discriminant. Discriminant equal to 0. The roots are real and equal. Real and equal. Now, what type of questions in asking? For suppose, if 2x square plus kx 3x plus k is equal to 0. 2x square plus 3x plus k is equal to 0 have equal roots. Equal roots. Then find k. This type of questions asking. If the quadratic equation having the equal roots, then find k. Then find k. What is this one? Equal roots is given. Any formula is there? Yeah. The roots are real and equal means what is the discriminant? Discriminant equal to 0. Now discriminant equal to 0. What is the discriminant? We know that the roots are equal means delta is equal to 0. What is the delta? Discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. B square, x coefficient is means 3 square 9 minus 4 into a value 2, c value k. 9 minus 8k is equal to 0. 9 is equal to 8k. K is equal to how much? 9 by 8. K is equal to 9 by 8. Understand or not? 100%. Now, already before we discuss about the relation between the roots and the coefficients. What are the relation between the roots and the coefficient? We know very well. Very well or not? Yes, 100%. What is that? Now alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What are the factors? Tell me, what are the factors? X minus alpha, x minus beta are the factors of that one. Say yes or no? Yes. We will product this one, compulsory will get this one. Observe that x minus alpha into x minus beta are the factors. What happened? X square minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha into beta. Just simple multiplication. X square minus x taken common, alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. Understand or not? Say yes or no? Yes. Now x square minus alpha plus beta means minus b by a into x plus alpha into beta is c by a. Now x square plus b by a into x plus c by a. Now taken LCM is a. Ax square plus bx plus c by a. What happened this one? By a is there, but we will get this one. That's why whenever alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then ax square plus bx plus c is equal to a into the roots are means leading coefficient right now x minus alpha into x minus beta. Now we write the x minus alpha into x minus beta value means ax square plus bx plus c by a. A cancel. Alpha beta are the roots means x minus alpha into x minus beta are the factors. 100%. Understand or not? Yes. Now, before only we discuss about what you have discussed, the quadratic equation is given, we will find the roots. But now roots is given. for the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation having the roots alpha comma beta is, alpha comma beta are the roots means what are the factors? X minus alpha into x minus beta are the factors. Yes or no? Now very important one. The quadratic equation having the roots alpha comma beta is, alpha beta are the roots means what are the factors? X minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Now the multiplication is going on, x into x square minus already here alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Whenever the roots are given, now we can find the equation of the quadratic equation. Find the quadratic equation. What is the formula means? X square minus half alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Understand? Okay students, this is the introduction part of the quadratic equations. Please read all the formulas and once again read all the formulas and do the exercise. Okay, all the best everyone. Thank you.